Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Caleb Plant versus Jose Uzcategui is a big fight. That's a fight that we definitely have to break down and dig right into. And let's start with Caleb Plant. Now, Caleb Plant boasts a record of 17 wins, no losses with 10 knockouts. Caleb Plant is 26 years old. He stands at 6'1" with a 74-inch reach. He's a very good technical boxer, very technically skilled and sound. Now on his resume, it is lacking a big signature win, and so Jose Uzcategui is going to be his huge step up fight, so that's going to make an interesting battle. Jose Uzcategui on the other end has 28 wins, 2 losses with 23 knockouts. He's never been stopped in any fight. He was disqualified in one fight, and he lost a unanimous decision to Matt Korbarov back in 2014. Other than that, I look at Jose Uzcategui as basically a one-loss fighter, honestly. If we're being honest and unbiased, I think he's only actually lost one fight in his whole life. And I think he's grown and changed a tremendous amount since that last fight that he lost in 2014. Ever since then, he's pretty much won every fight, excluding the disqualification. And so I think he has elite level power. He's 28 years old. He's 6'2", and his reach is 76.5 inches. And so the way I look at this matchup is I look at Jose Uzcategui not only has the power, he's also just as young and in his prime as Caleb Plant. But Jose Uzcategui also has the height and reach advantage. So I honestly think that this could be a 50-50 fight. You know, I could see Caleb Plant outboxing Jose Uzcategui, who's shown that he can be taken to the decision. But at the same time, Jose Uzcategui has improved tremendously with his boxing ability. And so now he's more than just a big puncher, and he has height and reach, and he's been using it effectively in his last few fights. So if I look at Jose Uzcategui, I have to be honest and unbiased, especially with Caleb Plant. I'd favor Jose Uzcategui at this point, but I honestly think it's a 50-50 fight if Caleb Plant is as good as advertised. But as of right now, we don't know enough about Caleb Plant to say that. So at this point, I'm going to lean slightly towards Jose Uzcategui. But this will be a career-defining fight for Caleb Plant. For Jose Uzcategui, he's a world champion, and he's pretty much a proven strong power puncher. So this will be a very interesting fight to see him and actually dissect when it's happening. If Caleb Plant can make in-ring adjustments, then he can definitely beat Jose Uzcategui. But as of right now, I'm slightly leaning towards Jose Uzcategui to get the victory, possibly by late stoppage. Once again, Unbiased, as always, is the Ibfp. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.